Hey guys, so my kids came up with the name for the channel. We're gonna call it Nine Fingers Trucking. You know, it's a little bit of a joke. I got 5 over here, and I got 4 over here. I used to have 5. That's a different story. So I got 9 left, about 8 3/4. So we're gonna call it Nine Fingers Trucking. So that'll be the name of the YouTube channel. And if you guys see this, you'll know why. So anyway, making a few videos about this industry. And one of the things is, hey, should I lease on or should I get my own authority? And I'm going to make a video on that here probably next. But let's say you've decided to lease on with someone. Okay, you're brand new, and you got a truck and you got a trailer, and you want to lease on with another Hotshot company. We're going to talk Hotshots, okay? But this applies to semis too, guys. It really does. Leasing on is leasing on. It's just a matter of how big you're going to go. How do you find a company to lease on with? Okay. Now, the best way to do it is at a truck stop, okay? Well, I'm not driving truck yet. How do I find that? Well, go to a truck stop and start talking to people, And you go to these guys who are running Hotshot, if that's what you're doing, and knock on their window and say, hey, dude, is that your own authority, or are you working for somebody else? And if they say, I'm working for somebody else, you go, well, are you an owner-operator or are you a driver? And if they say, yeah, I'm an owner-operator, you go, start asking questions. How long you been there? How are they treating you? What kind of work you doing? Are they looking for anybody? Will they take on a brand new guy? Whatever. Go out there, spend some time. There's truck stops everywhere, and go find yourself some Hotshots. Best time to do it be in the evening, okay? Because that's when people are rolling in. And don't go there at 9 o'clock at night. Start knocking on some blacked out windows. Go there mid-afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Sit in your car and watch Hotshots pull in. Okay, if that's what you're going for. And when they pull in, pull up next to them, go, hey man, just want to ask you some questions about the business. Okay, don't just say I want to ask you questions. Say, hey man, I'm interested in Hotshot. Can I ask you some questions about the business? Most people are happy to talk about it. So that's the best way. And you go and you find somebody who's happy where they're at, and then you move on from there. But around the nearest truck stop's 182,000 miles away from my house. I don't have to do that, or I don't have time. Well, if you don't have time to do good research, you're behind the 8 ball. But okay, you don't have time, and that's fine. You're working full time. You got a family. You got 2 jobs. Whatever. There are. I know what it's like to be busy. Trust me. So you're gonna go to Facebook, right? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're on Facebook with everybody else, and you're looking, and you see people. Hey, we want to lease on. New owner operators. We'll do this. We'll do that. Or you have the post where a guy's going, hey, I'm looking, and 47 people go, hey, we'll lease you on. We'll get you running in 3 days. Okay. The guys that are promising the world, there's one post recently, this 3-4 days ago I was looking at it might have been a week, and the guy posts, hey, we have immediate need, something like that, or immediate opening, or whatever it was, for like 4 or 5 Hotshot setups. Okay, we're doing $12,000 a week. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I'm not calling BS on that, okay? I'm not, because, hey, anything can happen, all right? But I went to the original poster's main profile, and I looked at his previous post. Less than a month before that, he had asked, hey, does anybody know any good dispatchers? Okay? And it's only been 4 months. It's December now. He ran his first load, I want to say, end of July, beginning of August. Took his first Hotshot load. Now, this guy did drive truck for years before that, but he was a company driver. Okay, his first time being an owner operator, brand new authority. In July, August, he takes his first load. In mid-November, he's saying, does anybody know any good dispatchers? And now mid-December, he's going, hey, we need 4 guys to come on here, 4 owner operators. We're going to do $12,000 a week. Okay, now I replied and I said, hey man, a month ago you were looking for dispatchers, and now you're wanting owner operators, saying you're doing 12,000. I go, what happened in the past month? Okay, and I was, I'm genuine. People are going to take it as sarcasm, but I want to know what happened, because if he went out and he found himself a contract for some type of specialty move or whatever, and he needed trucks, and it was legitimate and he could back it up, I'll go work for him. Okay, I honestly would. I'd set my authority on hold. Probably still have to pay the insurance bill or whatever like that. But for $12,000 a week, even $11,000, something like that, damn, Skippy, I'll drive my happy ass anywhere he wants. I'll stay there for 2-3 weeks at a time, and I'll go make some money, okay? But of course he didn't respond. And then somebody else started posting his previous posts about his first load, and other people got on there, oh, you're just a hater, okay? Am I saying it can't happen? No. But $12,000 a week, okay? Let's think about that for a second. If you ran 2,500 miles a week, hell, let's say you did 3,000 miles a week. That's $4 a mile every single mile you ran, okay? So if you had 0 deadhead and you were loaded 100% of the time, that's $4 a mile, 3,000 miles a week, okay? Probably not, all right? And if you're doing 25, 27.50 and then some deadhead, now you're looking at, you know, 4.25, 4.50, you know? And if you're only doing 2,500 miles a week, now you're $5 a mile, and whatever the numbers work out to be. So don't just jump into these guys promising the world. Same thing with dispatching services. My guys are doing 10 grand a week. Really? Okay. Semis right now are getting $2.50 a mile. Okay. I'm not talking contract rates. I'm talking spot market. Okay, because that's what we live off of. You know, but you know, if you're doing $2.50 a mile on a Hotshot, right now, CDL, non-CDL, okay, and you're running 2,900, 3,000 miles a week, you know, you're doing, you know, 6,500 a week, 7,000 a week, 6,000 a week, okay? Those are realistic numbers right now for a CDL Hotshot. 6.5 a week, running 5.5, 6 days a week. That's just what the numbers are, okay? I talk to a lot of guys, okay? Not the Facebook heroes, but guys that I actually see out there working. We're going to the same places, you know, we talk, and that's what they're doing, okay? Somebody posting that we're doing $10,000, $12,000 a week. In today's market, they're starting out lying to you, probably, okay? If they're doing that, ask them for rate confirmations. Ask them to talk to a driver that's already working for them, or owner-operator. Have them prove to you that they're doing it. And if they are, fucking hey, jump on that, right? But if they go, you know, this and that, and they start making excuses, pass, okay? Now, the problem is right now, non-CDL guys, they're doing between 3.5 and 5, okay? Most guys out there. You guys that are doing better than that, you've got your own direct customers, you know, whatever, congratulations. I mean, honestly, that's the goal, to do better than that. But non-CDL guys are doing 3.5 to 5. CDL guys are doing probably 4.5 to 7-ish, you know, type thing. And that's running a lot of miles, generally. That's based off my experience. That's based off me talking to people all the time. Because I talk to people all the time. Because, you know, you're by yourself in the truck, freaking 12 hours a day. When you get out at the truck stop and somebody's friendly enough to talk to you, and take 5-10 minutes and go talk. You know, it's something that's good to do. Problem is you have a dispatcher, you have some owner, you know, or a company that wants to bring it on, and they say, yeah, you know, my guys they were doing about $6,000 a week right now. Of course, your very first, you know, comments on Facebook, I wouldn't get out of bed for $6,000 a week. I really don't know where people come up with this stuff, where these numbers, but you're either way too high or way too low. You know, we're doing 12,000 a week. I doubt that. But when you say honestly, yeah, my guys are consistently doing 6 grand, and then, you know, again, the Facebook heroes come on and go, that's horrible. You know, if you're running 3,000, that's only $2 a mile. That's horrible. I don't start my truck for $2 a mile. Okay, these are probably the same guys taking 50-mile loads and 100-mile loads, you know, that are paying $400 or something. I got $4 a mile. Well, yeah, but it took you 4 hours, you know. And you're going to be able to get another one. Okay, let's say you did it twice a day and you got $800 a day. Great. You're not making much money. Okay, you're really not. And we'll go into dollars and cents and stuff before. So who do you choose to lease on to? Okay, best go talk to people, talk to real people, and find out who they're leased on and are they happy. It's going to take a little time. It's a great investment, okay, of your time. Second is go into Facebook and look for the reasonable posts, okay? I'm not saying don't check into the guy saying you're going to do $12,000 a week, but, you know, use a little bit of thought. Don't just say, yeah, here's my numbers, here's my money, here's my down payment for my insurance, sign me up, okay? There's plenty of the people that got signed up and they work, and 3 weeks down the road they haven't been paid yet. Okay, what are you going to do about it? Go after them? You're going to physically go after them? No. You're going to legally go after them? Did you sign a contract? Did you? Okay, where's your proof? You know, well, I got the emails and the rate cons. Okay, good luck. You know, how much time are you going to be able to devote with attorney fees and things like that to go and get your money back? All right, so just be careful, be realistic, you know, and ask questions, ask for references. You know, if they already have owner operators, you know, ask them to get a hold of them, you know, that type of thing. Just be smart about it, guys. Make sure you have a plan. Don't get excited by big numbers, because probably they're not real. Okay, so as always, guys, be safe out there. Ask questions, comment, agree, disagree, tell me why I'm wrong. I really actually I like making these videos. I like talking. I love teaching, and I'm happy to learn. So if I say something ever that's wrong, and you know it to be wrong, or you have a different opinion and you can tell me why, please pop them down there. I'll read them best I can. I'll respond best I can. You want me to make a video on something, throw it in, you know, and I'll see if I can do it for you guys. There's all sorts of videos I'm going to be making. It's all the same stuff that you guys have seen before, but it's my take, and I hope I can provide value for you guys. So like the video, subscribe. You know, got to try to get some subscribers. I think I have one, might be me. And you know, we'll go from there, guys. Thank you.